It's been fun, but it's the end of the road for you, old pal. It's time for you to go. Welcome back to another episode and a bit of a change of scenery here today. We're going old school with the old camera setup, and we're over at Michael's house. Say hi to the people, Michael.
Good morning.
That's right, we are in the Ford garage, and seeing as we have some boost on the old Falcon, today we're going to twin turbo this Windsor powered Patrol, isn't that right?
Yeah, why not?
No, I wish that was something I've been trying to talk him into, but not today. Probably not tomorrow either. But just as a quick look though, this is well, it looks like a GQ Patrol. Is it a Ford Maverick? Is it actually a Maverick or is it a Patrol?
It's a Patrol.
It is a Patrol.
Yeah.
Right, there you go. And it's got a late model 302 Windsor swap, which is pretty cool. Just about done. It's almost a complete project, which belongs to a friend of Michael's, and it's turned out pretty good, really, for what it is. I do think it would go pretty well with twin turbos though, or maybe a blower kit or something, but maybe a little 2-litre Kenny Bell or something like that. That'd be pretty sweet. But no, that is not today's patient. Today's patient is, in fact, for those of you who are long-time viewers of the channel, Michael's XY Falcon. It is a beautiful car, but not only has it started to show its age, isn't that right, Michael? A little bit?
Just a little bit.
But we're also been to a few shows, been to a few events now, and Michael's kind of seen a few bits that he'd like to update. He's this is a very exceptionally nice car as it stands, but he kind of wants to take it up to the next level a little bit. And what that means is this 411 cubic inch Windsor V8 with a Pro Charger is being removed, and we're going to be replacing it with a stock bottom end LSA and a 91mm turbo. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Because we need something that's cheap.
Cheap, slow, and just affordable, and there's just plenty of them around.
No, as much as we do joke about it, we do love the small block Ford. It is coming out though. Engine and gearbox coming out today, because when this was restored, it was done as a GT replica. And in saying that, that meant that everything in the engine bay was done to replicate an original GT, as well as the boot and the bodywork. Everything was done that way. So we've kind of ruined the whole GT replica thing when we pulled out the previous engine and put this one in. It did look like a GT at one stage with all the correct paint and stickers and all that sort of stuff, but the old HOs didn't come out with one of those. So what we're planning on doing now is smoothing the engine bay and having it repainted. Same colour and that, but we're just going to tidy it up a little bit. There's a few holes and stuff that don't need to be there, which if it was a GT replica would make sense, but it's not a replica anymore, so we're just going to prep it so it can go in for bodywork. And a couple of other little touch-ups as well. There's a couple of little... I did put a scratch in it. When we built the car, this is a very expensive paint job too, and I did put a scratch in it. It's going to get little things like that fixed, as well as have the engine bay smoothed and repainted. But can't do that with the engine in the car, so today we're going to be pulling it all out. It's the end of the road for the old girl. And time for a refresh. Ready to kick it up?
Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. Aspirated small block Ford. Gonna get the compressor housing polished.
What about painting it black?
Black?
Everything black. I reckon it'll make the engine bay pop out more. Everything black. 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 Just all black.
No. We gotta have some polish in there. She's chrome. Chrome will get you home. Like chrome will get you home.
It's an old man's thing.
Another thing, little bit of rub. Not too bad, but a little bit of rub. So we're probably gonna notch the strut tower just a little bit. Isn't that right, Michael?
Yeah, that's getting notched.
Little bit. That's just something else that'll go ahead with sort of smoothing out and cleaning up all of these holes that don't need to be there. Supplies.
You get a frappe. Look at you. Did you get him an OJ as well?
My man.
You can't get gypped.
Long time viewers might remember this guy. Come with us all the way to Alice Springs when we took the XY out to Red Centre Nationals last year. Good times, good times. Long road trip though.
Long drive home, even though it was short.
Yeah.
But it is going into the panel pizza. Do not make that as an excuse to scratch.
So making pretty good progress so far. We got all of the accessories and water drained and all that kind of thing. Problem with having hidden wiring everywhere is trying to figure out where it all routes to, where all of the branch outs are and stuff like that. We didn't do the wiring. Obviously Mick got an actual professional to do it, which is why it's so good, but now we've got to follow the leads, and sometimes it can be a bit of a spaghetti, but we're getting through it. This is just about ready to come out now. So it's time to go under the car. We're going to drop the tail shaft out, exhaust out, undo the converter bolts. We're going to actually drop the gearbox from under the car and pull that out, and then pull the engine out separate. It does, with that giant blower pulley on the front, that does get a bit tight trying to pull them both out. And although it is getting repainted anyway, you want to minimise the damage where you can. Plus, Michael's very precious about it, as you can tell. Anyway, let's get underneath and keep chipping away.
It's coming. What? No way. Hey, do you like my tail shaft?
That's a fat shaft you got there, pal.
It's a little bit.
Very long.
Yeah.
Long.
I like it, long and thick.
Hey Michael, how good would it be to have a voice?
I know, right? One day. I'll stop spending money on other crap. Hey Jeff, I need an extension. Can you go get me an extension, please?
Okay.
Ooh, you're so strong. Oh, the booster hose. There's always something you forget. Hey, at least it was only that.
Yeah, that's far. That's actually good.
Easy, easy. It's alright, mate. It's for the greater good.
She'll be happy when I
She'll be pretty again.
do a little prettiness.
Well, gentlemen,
Good stuff.
she's done making 800 horsepower for now. You know, have a little rest there, me old girl. Beer o'clock. The XY now gets dropped off to the panel shop so we can have the engine bay smooth and repainted, as well as some paint touch-ups on the exterior. Should be back. Michael wants it back together for Narrogin Rev Heads, which is in November. He's won most outstanding car there, not last year, but the year before. I think he wants to go and do it again more convincingly, so give it a nice spruce up and clean this poor dirty engine, which is a bit filthy now that we've had our grubby mitts all over it, so needs a good clean up, as well as a couple of service items. So the blower is going to go away to get a service. It's going to go through some new gaskets and paint a couple of bits and polish a couple of bits, and yeah, you thought it was nice before. It's going to be way nicer once it's been put back together. This was just a bit of a bonus episode, a little sort of something in between. I'm going to throw this one together. I do have some more footage of the rear mount turbo VH wagon, so I'll be getting that up as well soon, but this is just a little something to throw in between. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to support your boys, you can get some merch at www.talkhub.com.au, and that's it for now. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.